Hello, welcome to the weekly astrology for April 24th through the 30th. We begin the week with some beautiful Sabian symbols. We have a rainbows and pot of gold. So whatever that conjures up for you, what's at the end of your rainbow, what is your pot of gold? And even though the Sunday energy slows down with a relaxing Pisces moon, Taurus sun, then we're shifting to begin the week with an Aries moon. And the Sabian symbol to begin the week off with is a widow at an open grave. So in some sense, this can be the acknowledgement of the passing of a life, that the passing, nothing is forever. And we are in what's called the balsamic phase of the moon. We are releasing before this incredible Taurus moon, which will dominate the next couple of weeks. And as we're building up to that Taurus new moon, we're moving into the symbol that says a bridge being built across a gorge. That is on Tuesday. There is an intensity on Tuesday with that moon in Aries connecting with Pluto, connecting with Uranus, connecting with Mercury, connecting with Saturn. And what that means is that there's a lot of activity on Tuesday to think deeply, think different, think what brings you emotional happiness, and then finding the way to put it all together. And that is that releasing point for the new moon in Taurus that we have. And there's a symbol of going deep into the well for the day of the Taurus new moon. And as you see on this Taurus new moon, we have a Uranus conjunct Mercury. This will also continue for another week. Incredible thinking opportunities because Mercury is slowing down the station. The following week it's going to go direct. It's still retrograde, so there's still this going within, finishing up things. If the world was different, if we were in rhythm, every time Mercury went retrograde 3 times a year, sometimes 4, we could just stop and catch up. So there's a catch-up energy. Yet that Uranian part of it is catching up in terms of ideas, in terms of concepts, in terms of finding ways to break free. This is the last degree of Venus in Pisces that by the end of the week, she's going to shift. But this new moon, as I talked in the new moon video, if you haven't seen it, might want to check it out, is that the sun and the moon is what's called unaspected. It's not making any major, what they call Ptolemaic, where you divide the circle by 2s or 3s, aspect with another planet. And that means it's a wild card. And when a planet, or in this case, the combination of the sun and the moon, is not aspected, it wants so deeply to be the pureness of what it means, the pureness of the Taurus, the pureness of appreciation, the pureness of being able to understand the beauty of the planet. Remember, Taurus is Earth, and that Earth energy of, wow, there's so much you can create from the Earth, from the materials all around you. Digging deep into your own personal gifts, digging deep into your own personal material of your talents to create. Very, very powerful. And the other energy that is dominating the week is that last degree of Pisces, romance, possibilities, unconditional love, letting go, that sense of releasing love, letting them be who they are, and wishing them well. And then if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And then pow, she goes back into Aries on the 28th, on Friday. And by that time, the moon shifts into Gemini. That's a lot of creative thinking connected with this Venus and Aries with the Mercury Uranus energy. And it's a let me go after it vibe. Let me go after something I want, especially because we have Mars in Gemini, we have the moon in Gemini, Friday, Saturday, very, very strong about life. This is what I want. I'm going to go after it. Let's connect. Let's talk. Let's have fun. Then Saturday evening, then the shifts are late afternoon, depending where you are. If you're over in Europe, then the moon shifts into Cancer and will be in Cancer on all day Sunday, which again is another relax, enjoy, get comfortable vibration for the weekend. Have a beautiful week. And as always, appreciate your comments and your feedback. And if you're not a subscriber, might consider subscribing. You can get the short little daily vibrations that kind of keep you up with, okay, yeah, this is what's going on today. Let me be able to work with the energy. That's how I approach this, is let's connect with the vibration and be able to flow with it instead of struggling in life. Have a beautiful week, and thank you for tuning in.